arrival marked the beginning of our world's downfall. We lost everything, our homes, our jobs, our families, even our freedom. The noob are a powerful alien force believed to come from another galaxy, possessing technology far more advanced than ours. Their reason for invading our world was simple: the three powerful crystals found on our planet. At first, our leaders attempted peaceful negotiations with their ambassadors. But we didn't take long to realize that these beings never intended to cooperate. They were never worthy of being entrusted with the crystals. After rejecting their demands, the noob immediately launched a full-scale assault to seize the crystals. The war happened fast. Too fast. And we were defeated just as quickly. It looks like another invader has arrived right after we finally defeated the G-noob. From what we've heard from both the noobs and these new intruders, they call themselves guests. Judging from what little we know, it seems the noobs and the guests once fought on the same side. This was completely unexpected, and worse, these guests appear to have technology just as powerful, terrifying, and advanced as the noobs. This is bad. Really bad. Since the guests share similarities with the dummies, it's possible we might already have a guest spy within our own bases. The Alaska base is already falling to the guests. We haven't received any communication from them at all, and that base held one of the crystals they're desperately searching for. God. Even after the Scale and Block tribes came to help, nothing has improved. Everything is getting worse. I just hope our new Titan dummy project is completed before the guests find us first.
Hello. My name is Fina, a dummy scientist working under the Russian Research Division. This tape contains the results of our studies on the three major crystal types discovered across the world. They are hypnotized crystal, cloner crystal, and D-dimension crystal. Let's start with the hypnotized crystal. These crystals are mostly found in Alaska, the northern parts of Canada, and Greenland. When the extracted substance is inhaled, it causes dizziness and completely shuts down the subject's motor control. However, the body will still move, but in an unstable, twisted manner, almost like someone who has lost their sanity. After about 5 minutes, the dizziness fades, and the subject returns to normal. This substance only affects dummy species: dummy, scale dummy, and block dummy. It's extremely dangerous if it falls into the hands of the noobs or the guests. Next is the cloner crystal, mainly found across Europe, especially near Germany. This one is safe to touch. Its particles bond extremely well with somatic cells, allowing us to rapidly clone dummy soldiers. So far, we haven't found any major side effects in the clones. And yes, the cloner crystal works on every species, including noobs and guests. Unfortunately, most of Europe has already been taken over by the noobs. But still, having more clones doesn't always mean victory, right? Now for the last one, the D-dimension crystal. This is by far the most dangerous of the three. We've found deposits in Russia, parts of Europe, and even in Brazil. Contact with this crystal greatly boosts physical strength and increases body size. But at the cost of losing self-control, the user becomes extremely aggressive and unstable. If exposed for too long, the crystal begins consuming the host's body, causing intense pain. Even so, the substance is incredibly valuable for military technology, fact, it's one of the key materials used in creating our new Titan dummy model. Its effects are strongest on regular dummies and weakest on scale dummies. If we had more advanced technology, this crystal could become even more useful, far beyond what we can do now. The good news is that the noobs and guests have discovered very few D-dimension crystals so far. They still don't know where most of them are located. This might be our only advantage in this war. Alright, that should be everything for this tape.
Hey, yo, chill!
I really hope someone ends up listening to this.
Hey, yo, chill! Hey, yo, chill!
Please, me, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I live with my dad. I want to help her out.
Speed, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Stop laughing, bro. Look at you smiling.